Hi everyone and welcome back to Mallorca. One of the most popular destinations on the north of the island is the monastery at Lluc. This is Mallorca's most sacred site, with Christians and tour groups making the pilgrimage to the sanctuary on a daily basis. Some come here to see the statue of the Virgin Mary, which legend has it was found by a shepherd boy in the 13th century. When it was taken from the rocks where it was found and moved to the local chapel, it miraculously disappeared and returned to its original home. After this happened 2 more times, the locals recognised the work of God and built a chapel to house the statue, which is now the site of the sanctuary. For most visitors, the attraction is the setting and the views. The monastery at Lluc is located deep in the mountain range of northwest Mallorca, and the road and the surrounding countryside offer stunning views and walking trails. The chapel at Lluc is small and, despite the huge crowds of tour buses that visit here, quiet. There are daily recitals here by the S. Ballots Choir at the morning and evening masses, which are very popular with both tourists and pilgrims. It's better to catch the evening masses if you can, as there's far fewer tourists here and far fewer camera flashes. Another popular site for the sanctuary is the gardens behind the main building. The short walk around the garden will take about 20 minutes, and the plants here are all native to Mallorca and provide welcome shelter from the sun. If you want to stay in the area, the only local option is at the monastery itself. There's 129 rooms, or cells as they were once known as. There's ensuite facilities and they're fairly comfortable, but they're pretty Spartan, so don't expect to find a minibar or a television. For more luxurious accommodation, whilst keeping the monastic theme, head to Sonbrul, which is only 20 minutes away. This small monastery has been converted to a luxury spa with a fantastic restaurant. The mountain areas in the north of the island have a number of treasures such as these 2 monasteries, and the surrounding countryside is perfect for hiking and cycling, provided you like mountain trails. It's a beautiful part of the country that's a lot less travelled than some of the more obvious tourist routes. If a bit of solitude is what you're after, then you'll find it here. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you here next week on SeeMallorca.com.